So guys, while I don't share, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu have said no going back for this is a tax reform bill. He don't send lax warning to northern governors. Speak on his motive on the tax reform bill, okay? He said if they cannot accept it, that is their own problem. They just have to deal with it. The northern governors should deal with it. So, guys, these have generated reactions from Nigerians. The Nigerian president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has firmly declared his administration's commitment to overhauling the country's tax system through the tax reform bill currently before the National Assembly. During a media chat with selected journalists on Monday, Tinubu emphasized the urgent need for transformative measures, stating that Nigeria cannot continue in the old ways. The tax reform is here to stay. We cannot just continue to do what we were doing yesterdays in today economy. We cannot retool this economy with old thoughts, Tinubu remarked. The president expressed confidence in his ability to lead the reform, urging Nigerians to embrace the changes. It is just not going to be uh, a darado for everybody, but a new drone in here is here. And I am convinced, and you should be convinced too. The tax reform bill seeks to revamp Nigerians' tax collection and administration framework, introducing measures that could significantly impact the economy. Central to the proposed legislation is a revision of the value added tax VAT revenue sharing formula and introduction of exemptions for small businesses and lower income citizens. Under the proposed model, 60% of VAT revenue would be allocated to the state where goods and services are consumed, 20% distributed based on population, and the remaining 20% equally shared among all states. This makes a shift from the current system which favors states hosting corporate headquarters such as Lagos and Rivers. While proponents argue that the new formula ensures fairness by reflecting consumption patterns. Critics claim it could deepen economic disparities among Nigerian's regions. The northern state governors, in particular, have expressed concerns that the diversion-based model would disappropriately benefit southern states, potentially disrupting the country's delicate physical balance. The resistance to the bill highlights a critical issue, the economic imbalance among Nigerian's regions. The critics argue that some states overly dependent on federal allocations instead of developing their internal revenue gathering capacities. This reform could serve as a wake-up call for such states to diversify their economies and enhance local productivity. Tinubu's administration aims to mitigate these challenges through additional provisions in the bill, such as establishing the Joint Revenue Board, the Tax Appeal, the Tribunal, and the Office of the Tax uh, Ombudsman. Okay, that means representative of people. So these bodies are designed to ensure transparency, resolve disputes, and streamline tax administration. President Tinubu's unwavering stance on tax reform signals a pivotal shift in Nigeria's economic strategy. While the proposed challenges have sparked intense debate, they also present an opportunity to modernize the nation's tax system and address long-standing inefficiencies. As Tinubu stated, a new dawn is here. Whether this dawn will usher in equitable growth and physical sustainability largely depends on the successful implementation of these ambitious reforms and collective effort of all stakeholders. So, guys, this is really getting, very, very interesting. At the drop on for here, guys, kindly drop your comments below the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Landscape. Thank you and bye.